May we meet you, your name and your designation, please?
My name is Joseph Idoni. I'm the Communications Manager of AFRICUNIA Bank.
Thank you. Can you just take us through the purpose of this grant and then what the beneficiaries are likely to benefit from the purpose of this gathering today?
Well, the purpose of this gathering is for farmers and for intended farmers. What AFRICUNIA Bank is doing is it's drawing a grant to Africa and by extension to Nigeria. And this grant is worth $5 billion in partnership with Sparkle Bank. And so we're here today basically to make that happen, to speak to the farmers and talk to them about how to apply for this grant and all the processes that are involved. If there are conditions, whatever it is that is involved, that's what we're going to be talking to them about today.
Chances are the beneficiaries, are they selected? Is there any criteria for selection of beneficiaries or any cooperative member that belongs to cooperative in Rivers State can benefit from this grant, sir?
Well, every Nigerian can benefit from this grant as long as you're a farmer or you're interested in farming. Okay, so if you come through an organization, cooperative, or like the ones that have invited us here today, anybody that applies through them can benefit, but it's not automatic. So as you apply for the grant, there's going to be a screening. So at the end of the screening, that will determine whether you get the grant or not. Because at the end of the day, we want to be sure if these persons are real. So basically, we want to be sure that these persons are who they say they are. So if you are a farmer, we want to confirm that. If you're interested in farming, we want to confirm that. When we have all this confirmation, then yes, why not? They will get the grant.
Cooperative members in Rivers State, what message do you have for them?
Yeah,
We're taking this message to the airwaves. So
the message we have for them is to come on board, come and partner with AFRICUNIA Bank, and so we're willing. We're trying to accommodate everybody out there. So all those who have farmers or intended farmers in their block or in their database are welcome to come join us, and so we will partner together until we're able to get to the destination where we want to be, because we're looking forward to disbursement as soon as possible. But for that to happen, AFRICUNIA Bank is looking forward to a certain number of beneficiaries, and the minimum we're looking for at the moment is 1 million beneficiaries. 1 million Nigerians will benefit from this grant. So immediately we have that settled now, then the screening process can begin and disbursement will follow.
I want to ask, why the interest in farming or agriculture?
That's a very good question. Now, as you know, there's food crisis already, and it's going to be worse if something is not done. And so that is why this agriculture grant is basically for farmers and for those who are interested in farming. Maybe later in the future, AFRICUNIA Bank will also look into other small business owners or other sectors. But for now, we're focusing on agriculture so that we can boost enough food and maybe have food security if you like. So, but basically, this grant is not for Nigeria only. It's for Africa at large. But we are here in Nigeria first, and Nigerians will be the first to benefit. And it's also going to be like a test run. If it is successful, then there will be more grants to come. So we are looking for 1 million beneficiaries to benefit as the first batch. And so there will be second, third, fourth batch if what we're doing, this test run, is successful. So there will be so much more to come. And another thing that's also interesting about this grant is that while AFRICUNIA Bank provides the money for the farmers, then we're also going to be buying the farm produce from the farmers. So we provide you the grant, which is not repayable, and then we also buy your farm produce.
It's a bank, an agricultural bank.
It's
basically
it's not an agricultural grant, but then like every other bank. But we have AFRICUNIA basically is an ecosystem that has a branch called AFRICUNIA. All right. So even AFRICUNIA Bank currently owns a farm somewhere in Oyo State, Erua. At least currently we have over 50 acres of land where we're currently farming, having a whole lot. And we intend to expand across the country.
So how much do farmers need to register for these grants?
Well, this grant, it's free, and it's completely free without even you having to spend 1 naira. And so and for anybody asking anybody to pay a dime for this registration or application, that will be false. That will be some people trying to make money from it, because AFRICUNIA Bank has put out a statement saying that this grant is free, so everybody can access it without spending a dime for it.
Thank you for speaking to the press. We appreciate